Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Nicole and I'll be guiding you through your 45-minute practice of the flow today. Let's take this time to arrive here within this space and within ourselves. Come down on your back body, soles of the feet together, knees fall open to the earth. Take a big inhale in. Exhale and let it go. Big inhale in. Exhale and release. One more just like that. Big inhale in. Exhale and soften. Allow your breath to come back to stillness. Allow the earth to meet your back and allow your breath to meet your heart. Today's class is about connection, not perfection. It's about doing what's best for us, for showing up, for being present, for doing what's right. I ask that you create an intention for your practice if that feels good for you today. Maybe it's a thought, a word, a feeling. Maybe it's the intention to be present, to be here, to hold your breath through the stillness. Big inhale in. Lock that intention in your heart center. Exhale and ground it in the earth. Big inhale in. Exhale and let the body settle. As we get ready to move, know that this is your practice. I ask that you take what you need. If you need water, take it. If a pose doesn't feel right within your practice today, I ask that you take another. And if you need rest, honor that. The earth is here to hold you. You are your own best teacher. I am just here to guide you. Move with intention. Surrender into being. And allow the breath to move through you. On your next inhale, let's start with a wiggle of the fingers and the toes. The head can move from side to side. Inhale, bring the legs together, bring the knees together. Hug your knees into your chest and give them a big tight squeeze. Exhale, left leg long, holding the right knee into your heart. Inhale, bring the leg to the sky. Flex and point your toes, opening up the space in the back of your legs. Meet the inhale. Exhale, lower your right leg down to the earth. Left leg into the heart center. Hands on your knees. Let's take a big breath here. Exhale, extend leg to sky. Point and flex your toes for a few breaths here. Bring the left knee down and your right knee in to meet the left. Allow grounding your back into the mat. Your core tight, knees at a tabletop, hands stacked over your chest. We're going to inhale, right leg long, left leg long, right arm long. And then back to center. Inhale, left leg long, right leg long, back to center. We'll do a couple more here at your own breath. Nice and slow and intentional. Engage the core. Allow the belly button to meet the spine. Option to stay here, or you can place the hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders off the mat. Lower back stays grounded, core stays tight. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, back to center. Left leg long, back to center. Yes. A few more here just like that. Allow the breath to guide you. Allow the earth to hold you. Come back to center. Allow the feet to ground on the earth. The head to come back down. Hands to your sides. Feet in towards your glutes. Your fingertips can touch the back of your heels. We're going to ground down on our feet. We're going to push up through our hips towards the sky into bridge pose. Big inhale here. Exhale, lower. Again, big inhale in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And hold your bridge right here. Hands can bind underneath your back body. Feel the extra stretch here. Take a deep breath in. Release the hands and slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. Take a few windshield wipers here. Arms can come out in a T. Allow the legs to land to the left. Come over onto your side into fetal position. This is a place of rest. This is a place that can hold you. So at any point during your practice, if you need to come to this place, know that it's here. On your next inhale, push yourself up with your right hand. Come to a seated position. Take your time coming to the top of your mat where we will meet. Feet together, find your equal standing. Spine long, gaze forward. Hands to your sides, palms facing forward. Big inhale in. Exhale, release. One more just like that. Big inhale in. Exhale, release. And then inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen spine. Exhale, hands on the earth. Step back slowly into plank. Knees come down to the mat, onto the toes, and lower all the way down. Hands in at your chest. Feet lay flat onto your mat. Head and heart lift off the earth at your hands as your back begins to arch. Baby cobra. breathe in here. Exhale and lower. Tuck your toes, push up into tabletop. And then bring your hips all the way up towards the sky into downward facing dog. Your first downward dog of the day, pedal out your feet. Any tension you are carrying, allow that to move through you. Allow the earth to hold it. Allow your breath to be one with you within this moment. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, and travel slowly to the top of your mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, ground down into the earth, hands to sky. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the earth. Step back into plank. Knees to the earth. Lower all the way down. Legs long, hands to your sides. Palms facing up towards the sky. On your next inhale, legs and arms will come off of the mat. Heart will rise, head will rise. Inhale in. Exhale, lower. Inhale in. Exhale, lower. Hands come back close to your chest. Tuck your toes. Push up into downward facing dog. From your knees or all the way to the top. Choice is yours. Allow your breath to guide you. Be still here. Be present. Feel what you just moved through. Bend your knees and look forward. Then step to the top of your mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, ground down into the earth, hands to sky. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Forward fold. Inhale, hands on the knees or the shins. Halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Hands to the earth. Step one leg back and then the other. Hold into your plank. Big inhale in here. Core tight. Exhale, lower your knees to the mat. Knees come under your hips. Right hand out in front, left hand out in front. Heart and head come down to the earth. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Push up into downward facing dog. Feel the stretch here. Be still. This is a place of rest. Allow it to hold you. Bend your knees, look forward, and travel to the top of your mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, ground down into the earth, hands to sky. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the earth. Step back, knees come down to the earth. Hands stacked under your shoulders. Here we'll take a few cat-cows. Drop the belly, arch the spine. Head comes up towards the sky. Cat-cow pose. Exhale around the spine, look toward your navel. Cat pose. Inhale to cat, to cow. Exhale to cat. One more just like that. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, around it. Come back to center. We're going to inhale, arms lift up towards the sky. Exhale, threads underneath the left arm, shoulder comes down to the mat. Left option to extend the left hand forward. And breathe into the stretch here. Bring your left hand back. Push up on it. Allow the right arm to sweep up towards the sky. And back to center. Here we'll take a few more cat-cows. Take them at your own breath, your own movement. And we'll meet back in center. Inhale, sweep the left hand up towards the sky. Exhale, thread it under the right arm, shoulder and head come down to the mat. Right hand goes long. Breathe into the stretch. Allow the earth to hold you here. Meet yourself where you are. Right hand comes back. Back to tabletop. Take a few more cat-cows. Maybe a roll of the hips, roll of the spine. Just open it up. Release any tension that you are holding. And right here, just let it all go. Come back to center. Tuck your toes. Push your hips up towards the sky into downward facing dog. How are you feeling right now? Take this time to check in with yourself. Bend your knees, step forward, and fold. Ground down into the earth. Hands to sky. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, step your root. Right foot forward, right foot back at a 45-degree angle. Left knee over your right ankle. Hands can stay in prayer pose, or they can sweep up towards the sky. Gaze and heart to follow. Inhale in. Exhale, maybe go a little deeper. Inhale, arms open wide to your warrior two. Left foot in line with the back of your mat. Right leg stays strong. Gaze over your right, over your left fingertips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Right foot pivots, right hand follows. Sweep your hands up towards the sky into your crescent lunge. You can bind your hands at the top or they can come together like this. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. And we're going to take a few more just like this. One more breath here. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Hands will come down. We're going to find a little bounce in our right leg. Right knee stays bent. You're going to push off the right foot. It's going to cross over the left. Right hand under the left. Spine tall. Big inhale in. Exhale, you're going to sit back, grounding yourself within your left leg. Raise the elbows. Big inhale in. Exhale. Inhale in. Exhale. Inhale. Hands and leg rise. Leg grounds down into the earth. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant on the earth. Step your right leg back, your left leg back. Lower all the way down to your mat. Hands come to your sides, legs long. Inhale, heart and head come off the mat. Arms and legs raise. If here is where you would like to stay, this option is steady here for you. Or you can grab for the left foot, the right foot. Inhale and rise. Let's stay here for a few more breaths. Let this pose hold you. Feel into it. One more. Big inhale in. Exhale, lower. And tuck our toes. Push our hips up towards the sky into downward facing dog. Take a moment for you here. Bend your knees, step forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale, ground down into the earth, hands to sky. Exhale to mountain pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, step the left foot back at a 45-degree angle, heel down, knee over your right ankle, hands open wide, sweep up towards the sky, heart and head, heart and gaze to follow. Inhale in, exhale, lower. Inhale, arms open wide, foot in line with the back of your mat. Front leg stays strong. Gaze over your front fingertips. Both arms shall be aligned. Inhale, sweep the left hand and foot forward, coming into your crescent lunge. Hands combined at the top. We're going to inhale and lengthen. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale here. And one more just like that. Back to center. Our hands will fall to the sides. We're gonna find that balance in our back foot. Push off of it, keeping the front foot strong and steady. Left leg crosses over the left knee. Left hand comes over the right. Spine tall. Sit back. Raise elbows. We'll take a few breaths here. At any time, your foot can come down to the mat. Inhale, hands and leg to sky. Ground your left foot down into the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen spine. Exhale, hands on the earth. Step back slowly. And lower all the way down to the earth. Hands to your sides, legs long. Inhale, legs and hands rise off the mat. Option to stay here, or you grab for your toes. Grab for your feet. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths just like that here. And lower. Tuck your toes. Push your hips up towards the sky. Breathe into your downward facing dog. Be present with your breath, with your movement. How did that feel to you? Bend your knees, look forward, step to the top of the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, ground down into the earth against the sky. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands on the earth. One leg back in the other. Hold your plank here, nice and strong, core engaged. We're gonna step our right foot up to the side and back. Left foot and back. We're gonna do a few more just like this. Our knees are going to lower to the earth. We're going to come into a kneeling position. We're going to open our legs just a little. If you have a block to sit on, feel free to. Or we can sit just like this. Hands in behind us. Coming into our reclined hero's pose. And if it's within your practice, if you can lower yourself all the way down to the earth. Allow your breath to hold you here. Allow the earth to ground you. Hearts open. Feel into it. Your next inhale, slowly rise one vertebra at a time. Put your hands out in front of you. Lower your heart down to the earth. And allow the earth to hold your hero's pose. Hold that vulnerability. Hold that care, that love for self. Breathe. Inhale in. Come to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes. Push up into a downward facing dog. Yes, hold yourself here for a few breaths. Just be here. Bend your knees, look forward, and step to the top of your mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, ground down into the earth, hands to the sky. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, step your right foot back at a 45-degree angle. Bend the left knee over the left ankle. Arms and heart raised towards the sky. Arms open up to a warrior two. Back foot in line with the mat. Front leg strong, gaze over the front fingertips. Inhale. Exhale and deepen. Right foot and arm pivot forward and sweep up all the way towards the sky into your crescent lunge. Right leg is going to tap into the back of the left knee. Our right hand is going to grab for the right foot. Left hand will extend long. We will lean forward. Back foot will raise, left arm will come up. Ooh. This is a hard pose for me. Okay. I got this. Sweet. Back to crescent lunge. Inhale. Inhale, knee into the back of your left knee. Right hand comes to grab your right foot. Right foot will rise. Body will lean forward. Left hand will stay long. Dancer's pose. Release your back foot. Plant it on the earth, hands to sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ground down into the earth, hands to sky. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank. We're gonna take a flow here, all the way down into the earth. Come into your baby cobra. We're gonna push our hips up towards the sky into downward facing dog. Bend your knees, up forward. Step to the top of the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, ground down into the earth, hands to sky. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, step the left foot back at a 45-degree angle. Heel down. Front knee over your right ankle. Hands and heart sweep up towards the sky. You're going to pivot the left foot forward into your crescent lunge. Back leg will tap the right knee. Left hand will come down and grab the left foot. We're going to push the foot into the hand. The leg will rise, the body will move forward. Dancer's lunge, dancer's pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Foot grounded onto the earth. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ground down into the earth, hands to sky. Exhale, fold. We're gonna take a flow here. Take what you need. Could be a baby cobra flow, a child's pose flow. Wherever you are, we're going to meet in downward facing dog. This is our final downward dog of the day. Allow your breath to come back to its normal rhythm. Allow your body to find that stillness. Allow the intention you created from the beginning of your practice to find yourself right now. To hold it, to remember it, to acknowledge it, to be present with it. To let it flow through your breath and through your being. We're going to come down to a seated position. Circle around on our glutes. Feet out in front of us. And we're going to lower all the way down to the mat. Nice and slow. Hands out in a T or a cactus. Knees come in a little towards your glutes. And we're going to take a few windshield wipers here. Finding our way to our breath. Finding our way to rest. Allow the legs to fall to the right. Heading knees to the left. Big inhale in here. Exhale and soften. Big inhale in. Exhale, release. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, legs to the left, head to the right. Inhale in. Exhale, release. One more, just like that. Big inhale in. Exhale, soften. Bring your legs back to center. Pull them into your heart space and give them a big tight squeeze. Soles of feet to the earth. Allow your knees to fall to the earth. Hands to your heart. Eyes gently close. Thank yourself for showing up, for being here. Say thank you. As we get ready to move into Shavasana, take what you need right now. If this pose feels good, stay here. Or you can stretch your legs long. Hands come down to the side. Palms facing up to receive, palms facing down to ground. You choose what's best for you. This has always been your practice. And I thank you for allowing me to move through it with you, to be here in this space and with your breath, to feel the presence and the energy that's within you and surrounds you. Thank you. Big inhale in. Exhale and soften. I just want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for coming to my practice, for being here with me, for showing up and doing the hard thing, for putting you first, for allowing your breath to connect to your heart, for allowing the earth to hold you, for allowing yourself to be present within you. I thank you. My name is Nicole, and when you are ready, I will be your friend. Take time, feel into your breath, feel into the stillness. And when you are ready to